Hello and welcome to another quick look. Me, GamerWolfSix. I have a game that I wouldn't say a lot about, but I heard good things about. The game, as you can see from the title down there, and also one coming up soon, is Disco Elysium. A game that seems to be very quiet for some reason, but about murder, addiction, I guess, and the human condition? Yep, there you go. Disco Elysium. Let's start. I always hate this kind of thing here where it's like, okay, you don't know what this game is, but you need to choose what to pick, you know? Though I guess there's these things here. Let's see. Extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. Sensitive, very psychological, a magnetic personality but unstable. Might begin to lose his mind. Physical, extremely physical. Interacts with the world through his body. Ooh, gets things done, but dumb as a rock. Well, if we were a detective, we'd probably be one of these two, right? Why does it say continue? We've never started this unless I got, kind of like the main character of this game, blind, stinking drunk, and started working our way through it. Let's create your own, which has like, I guess you just click on it. Oh, so they have all that stuff there? Do we choose these things? Well, let's try the sensitive type. I would like to do this game as a let's play at some point. The furries are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown. I hate when they do that because it's like, okay, I need to be
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Wait, does this game have dialogue?
Ever. Never, ever.
Never, ever, ever?
Never, ever, ever, baby.
Hey, all British.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful, a ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
Is this 40k?
Ex-love. Ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
I don't know what that is. I mean, abyss is, abyss pelagic. Elonzi, never let me go. Sure.
Do you really?
I do, let me off. Don't be a knave, of course not. And so the inky blackness until forever ends. Now I want to do stuff.
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself, got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
Oh, so this is like our body talking to ourselves, the limbic system and the reptilian brain and stuff. What's the limbic system?
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
Okay, I'm gonna look. So yeah, there's like a whole thing like here's the Inland Empire and that stuff. It'd be kind of interesting to play this game, but with like cheats where you have all the things. The limbic system is Part of the brain involved in our behavioral and emotional responses. Okay. I took biology at some point. I hated it. The teacher gave me the assignment of giving the report card to another student who had an F. Fucker. I don't care, I'm an idiot. A brave idiot. Tell me about stuff.
There's this giant ball there. And evil apes. And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them. It's basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant ball.
How big of an ape?
You can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's that large. You can't even make out.
Okay.
Infinitesimally small. Vying for resources is just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face, or you lose.
That's sad.
Yes, it is. And you drowned in that sadness a long time ago.
What do you mean by drowned?
You lost.
Open my eyes. There's been a night or few like that. Remember, kids, don't drink. Maybe not this bad. But, you know. Face down in the muck. The good thing I have a body a lot better than this guy. Why would you put on paint?
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades. Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
Savior flare, medium, grab tie? This is a white check. You may retry it.
You reach out to grab the tie, but what's this? Diffuse, radiating chest pain. Doom comes over you.
Grab chest?
This is bad. Feels like sharp stones grinding in your chest and keeping you from moving. For quite a long time. Still ongoing. Now is a good time to start worrying.
It do be like that sometimes.
Finally, the pressure recedes. You find yourself covered in cold sweat and trying not to move, hoping it will keep you from dying.
It do be like that sometimes. Pull on
The
fan.
blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now. You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. Warning, warning, the necktie is no longer contained. What you have in your hand is a fantastically colorful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
I don't like the fact that there's a timer here, because then it's like, it makes me feel like I have to do stuff. You see, those who only beef to won't be in sweet liquors.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Get the water?
Hot water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Boy, that is a lot of alcohol then.
Really, all recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge, of world-ending proportions. As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it. Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it. Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
It do be like that sometimes.
It's not. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be
Why
a
don't you honk your
particularly
nose?
tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you.
Is that how it works, where you just kind of bloat it all over your body?
It's not. It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers. Behold.
Ah! It's horrible. And she looked pretty good.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
You don't know me. What is this? It's a human. I think I'm a superstar. The face of a late-stage alcoholic.
It appears you're also dead. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
Maybe because I'm a superstar?
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
No, this is what superstars do.
You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Superstardom.
You should check yourself for a pulse, superstar. From here it looks like a cadaverous spasm.
Okay, minus this thing right here, which makes me worry about, like, stuff, unless, like, you can spend... Because I thought there was, like, maybe you have 3 days to do a thing in this game. As long as there isn't, like, some kind of horrible fail state, like, the end of the game, then, I think I'd really like to keep going with this.
Getting clever appears to make the expression even worse. Now it's mixed with smugness.
Hmm. We're good. We're superstar. What is this? It's a door? So, we're not gonna drink the water? We should probably get our shirts. It's weird how he, like, just slowly gets over there. Oh, if you right-click, it highlights stuff. I have to say, the last 2 times I've had a night, I lost my glasses, and it took me a while to find them. Because I'm short-sighted as motherfucker, and then it's like, okay, where is it in this place? He's like, it's on the table? No. Is it off the night table? No. Is it on the desk? No. Is it somewhere on the bed? No. And what was this? Yeah, never do hair of the dog. That is a terrible idea.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Sure.
What do you mean, assess the damage? How would you do that? What are you even trying to do? The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings. The morning light hurts your...
Okay. Now there's a shoe there. Like, seriously, you don't get any of that water? Okay, so open the door. Very interesting things right here. Uh-huh. Wow, I am really dumb. So... do I escape?
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Why would you want to leave your room in that kind of state?
Hello, officer.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Turn your bloated face away from me. Beauty, and just keep it walking.
No.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
I'm a businessman. Chief Executive Officer, right?
The young woman shakes her head slowly.
Chief Technical Officer?
No. You're a police officer, sir.
Goddamn right I'm policeman. Don't you forget it.
Okay, cool. I won't.
She means it. She wouldn't defy authority, however sweaty and bloated it may look.
Okay.
Whoa. Something wants to come out of you. A bit of vomit. Thankfully you keep it down, because your body does not control you.
Yay.
Sir, you've been here for 3 days. On official police business, as you put it.
Oh, I've been somewhere 3 days. Twice. Never do that.
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Yeah, that was what those 3 days entailed. Twice. Goddamn right I'm policeman.
Try the expression. Come on, why are you still doing this?
Do I ever start getting a boner?
Alcohol raises testosterone levels, especially in men.
Really?
The levels remain elevated after inebriation ends and the pain begins. You seek comfort. It's only natural.
Is that why I always do it several times after a hard night? That would explain a lot.
She puts out her cigarette.
Are we doing it?
She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
And now, it never stops. Goodbye.
I mean, when it comes to British men, he is an Adonis right there. Might as well get this cigarette. Now I can run. Cool. Eh. Wait, there's a loading zone to go downstairs? I know he's a guy. I need to switch my legs. I might keep this one, like, shorter than 30 minutes. I mean, shorter than an hour, because this is, you know, one of those things that's... How do I
You
put
should
it?
totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
Is keep it constant and cured by the
Of
hangover.
course, at this point, precise measurements of your soul can only be performed from the outside. It needs to be heard through a PA system by other people,
Yeah.
whether they like it or not. Ram it up their ears, says your adrenaline gland. Violently express yourself. Who is mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline?
Yeah.
Yes, sounds likely. You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment when you're done with this thought. See if it works. You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it. Don't worry.
Do we remember songs from after that bender? We didn't even remember our face. And even I remember my face, I think. Happy.
No. Don't sing the happy song. It's stupid. Sing the sad song. It's profound. You have to find
Happy
something
song.
tragic to sing first, though.
Oh. It do be like that sometimes?
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he is purposely ignoring you. Looks like he's not a fan.
Since you're not a fan of mine.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
So I'm not only a cop, but I'm also a hero?
Yes, you are. A real decorated hero.
Well, I do.
What did you not do? First you took the body down, then you solved the murder, then you didn't trash my hostel room. Maybe you even negotiated the strike.
Oh, good. Oh my god, I did all those things.
No, you see, actually, you didn't. You haven't done anything even remotely useful since you got here.
What have I been doing then? Have you seen me around?
No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it.
If I didn't have to worry about time, I'd love to absorb myself in all this world in this guy's inner island.
Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it. Most likely on a wall. Something about it makes you feel bitter.
Look, your buddy is over there.
Looks at the doors. Where the man in the bomber jacket.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
He pretends not to hear you.
No,
Bartender?
I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
You look like a bartender.
That period of my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind a counter is a bartender, okay? I'm the cafeteria manager.
But you tend the bar, right?
I have 3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in.
Where'd Sylvie go?
She just, you know.
He shrugs.
There's something there, and it's not good. That's all you know for now.
Can we, like...
No, I'm not the bartender.
Okay. You look at the side. Hello.
Hello, sweetie. You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Now who you be?
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket
Bespectacled?
is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone.
What's a bomber
You.
jacket?
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting.
I formally apologize to everybody I've talked to while... after being inebriated hard the day before and then probably smelling like absolutely booze.
If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, This man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this. But why? He is your half-brother.
Really? Oh, nice to meet you.
Hello. I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
So am I Japanese?
You realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
Sure.
Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
It's very cool. Maybe just a bit too it's cool.
You instinctively run your hand over your multi-patterned orange tie.
Is it
The
orange?
sensation of wrinkled silk somehow makes the name sound even cooler.
More classy! Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau is one classy name, and you're one classy cop.
Is that the necktie saying or is that me? My name is Raphael.
Yes, well,
He doesn't even process what you said, just moves on.
it looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
Yes. Taking some.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It
Sure.
also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, the police. I'm aware.
Right. And the interviews?
What interviews?
At the 57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice.
I haven't.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Dead body?
Mm-hmm.
Dead body.
Mm-hmm.
Dead body?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like dead bodies. You. Look, man, yeah.
Does that mean the body is no longer in the tree?
Completely.
Completely. Does that mean you took the body down from the tree?
I don't like dead bodies.
Sure. But did you take it down from the tree?
No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
Yeah, it's been there for 3 days.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
It do be like that.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight.
70.
We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
Well, because you don't know a lot about decomposition, but I would have thought that eventually that would have just fallen down and stuff. I could be certain from the police.
I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the citizens' militia on your sleeve and on your back. I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General. Yes. They're not just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid of Revachol West.
It's kind of. I was gonna say this is kind of interesting that you do the world building through Amnesia, but I guess there's other games that have Amnesia in it. But this guy's Amnesia is 95% alcohol induced. I mean, he could have been drugged.
I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage, but again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job.
Step into the headlights of my motor carriage?
You mean you don't have a badge?
I have a badge. I'm a policeman. I have my badge.
Oh, if you didn't have your badge, then that would be very bad. You would need to report it on my shortwave. but since you do have it, we can go straight to the task at hand.
Oh, but...
We all feel that way sometimes. There is no such thing as a police officer, I'm afraid. What remains is that there is a dead body in the tree. Someone has to figure out who put it there. If we don't, no one else will. But first, we have to take it down. I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse.
It is weird that there is the pause between here and there. Wait, how's the audio?
If you need
levels?
something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
I mean, it's been in the tree for 7 days. I think this guy can get some Advil before he attempts anything.
A painkiller would be good about now. This thing is pulsating with discomfort. The best cure for a headache is, of course, morphine. They won't have that, so cigarettes will have to do.
Is a cigarette a painkiller?
Talk to the manager. Then we go out back and take the body down. After you, officer.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Is tutorial agent a certain part of my brain?
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
He has a beard?
Mr. Gart, right?
Oh.
You run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
The Harbinger of Ruin? Is it Detective Raphael Morris or Critter? I'm currently between names.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective.
Who, me?
Yes, Detective Cousteau. I have everything. You?
Nope.
The body was behind the building, right? How do we get there?
You walk around the building, guess?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
So he was lynched?
And how do we get there?
See that door there? Go out and turn right. There's a big hole in the fence. No need for a key. Just go through that hole and you'll be in the courtyard.
Are you supposed to feel guilty about the hole? His side tells you yes.
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely imagination.
Let's bail! Time to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility! You don't like those!
No, don't listen to him. It's madness. Just talk.
Slip away.
One moment you're running like the wind. Then you've suddenly turned around and are giving him the finger, furiously, with both hands. Why?
This would have to be a thumbnail.
That's true. Yes. And it's worrying. But let's not fixate on it. Look at that stupid bartender instead. He has no idea what's going on. You and your fuck you fingers floating in the air. Barkeep's got his mouth agape like an idiot. You showed him.
Watch out!
Well, I just killed that lady.
Everything goes dark.
Back so soon.
I had an accident. So worth it. This did not need to happen. I gave so much commands to my body.
Admit it. You just missed the quarter light. The darkness on the edge of town.
Quarter light?
How's it going out there? Are the tiny apes screaming about money yet?
I'm doing fine. I think the tinies started screaming, yes.
It doesn't look so, sweetie. Are you okay?
No. You have sustained a trauma to your lower neck. In addition, you have strained your left trapezius muscle. Pain surges down your back when you move.
I'm not very okay.
The chair took the brunt of it. Don't worry.
And also whatever that is.
Are you sure, ma'am?
Yes. Check on him.
Sir, I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm sorry. This has always been a cop-friendly place. The drinks are on the house, okay? There were a lot of drinks on the tab. I still have to charge you for 3 nights and the broken window, though. That's 100 square.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Don't thank me yet. You still owe me 100 real. If you don't have it by tonight, I just can't let you up there. And for God's sake, watch out for yourself.
That guy seems to be everybody seems to be very reasonable with me. Okay. So, gonna go work on that body. I can see why people like this game. Maybe minus that whole time thing. Let's go find that body. So there's a hole in the fence? Oh, that's something else. Oh, that hole in the fence. Sure there wasn't just a door here? Oops, sorry.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
Legendary.
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
Yeah, let's vomit.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
I mean, we've had a hard night of drinking, so... That probably even helps
You feel
us.
a great force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst.
Probably the best idea, since the last amount of stuff he's probably had in him was alcohol.
Until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it. The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head. If you can handle the headache. Some officers use it to deal with cadaverine odor.
Huh.
I can't handle the headache.
It's more likely he can handle the smell, unlike you.
There is Frit nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't... There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Okay. Let's talk to this cake.
Kuno's got this.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy, Kuno!
The fuck?
Right in the dick, Kuno! Get him right in the dick!
Love it in the dick.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
Fuck that! Kuno, yeah! Right in the mouthhole!
They pay you no heed or pretend not to notice you.
Shits himself.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
These kids are weird. Yeah.
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
What, children?
You will see.
The fuck are you talking about?
He's calling us Kuno! He says we're fucking each other!
Huh?
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got. Shitload pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno!
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
You have no idea what the usual is. Just ask whatever comes to mind.
Just
Suspicious?
a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno!
Huh,
You're
weird name.
testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost,
Kuno's Kuno, pig?
Kuno. Primal. Violent.
The fuck are you calling a third person? Kuno's the fucking first person?
He looks slightly confused, but proud he came up with that retort. But right as he's getting distracted, you hear a malevolent hiss from behind the fence.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
We're not the Catholic Church.
Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Just answer the questions.
Help! He's digging his dick out!
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Pigs in here, Kuno! Somebody, please!
Shut him down. Wait, it worked? Okay.
Thump. The blow connects surprisingly well, leaving your knuckles tingling. Kuno feels it. This was no light tap.
Oh, you fixed me brain! Thank you! I mean, that's what the police would say.
No, officer. You did this. Get yourself together.
I'm a policeman.
For heaven's sake, he thinks. This has gone too far. Don't make this any worse than it is. Just get back to questioning the kid.
Okay, pig.
If this act was about him trying to establish dominance over you, it's safe to say things didn't go as he'd planned.
Kuno knows to respect that violent shit. You should see Kuno's dad. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about anything.
The creature behind the fence has fallen ominously silent. Only her eyes are alive, jumping from actor to actor.
Okay, pig. Talk to Kuno. We're back in this shit. The fuck do you want?
Let's try it.
He's on your crime scene, bossing you around. And he's been here for some time too. This is where he hangs out. You have to get more out of him. He could be useful.
Get your snout out of Kuno's ass. Kuno knows how hard Kuno pushes it. Kuno pushes it hard level. You should give up, Popo, or the Kun will keep fucking it out of you.
Who?
You okay, Kuno?
That went wrong. He took it as a compliment. Then he had a minor seizure.
Seizure?
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it? No, it's not fucking Kuno's. It's ancient. Look at it.
He thinks you're fucking fool, Kuno. He says you climb the ladder up to your magic tree house.
Get the fuck out of here, pig. Kuno doesn't have a magic tree house.
Can we punch him again?
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Okay, whatevs. Items. Oh, I could sell it or something. Oh yeah, this whole mine palace of things. Some very interesting architecture. I mean, all this stuff seems quite logical to me. This stuff is a bit more odd. Oh, so we have good physical thing. What is that thing there? I guess it's like stuff you learn. No skill points available. Didn't we level up or something? Oh, maybe it's this stuff. Make me smart. Big brain. I don't know. Main menu? I mean, I know we just got into it and it's just waking up, tackling a woman. So what's going on here? It's like they have these helicopter things, but this is like some kind of town or something. So let's create your own. Random. Oh, so signature is like what you're best at or something? Hmm. Oh, I always like that kind of stuff where it's like, oh, okay, it doesn't say, it's like, you're feeble, you're better, I'm a genius. Somehow I'm a genius at having muscles. And that's the end of this quick look. It seems like a very interesting and colorful game. I would just like to know about that whole time thing. Oh, time passes. And picking new dialogue options, read books to pass time quicker. I just want to look at Wiimod. See what it has for this game, you know? It would be kind of fun going through this game and having either unlimited time so I could do whatever or whatnot, or B, being able to go like, or have all the abilities. Just be here and stuff. Because usually me, when I play, you know, games with time in them, or like games like Skyrim, I do all the dialogue options. Why does that music sting sound familiar? It makes me kind of afraid. It's like, do I look at all these things? Because that passes time. Is Wiimod up yet? Or I guess that's still flavor text. Oh, there we go. Is it Disco Elysium? Super stats, unlimited skill points, unlimited money, freeze timer, and easy conversation. I'm not sure what easy conversation means. It'd be nice if they had an I there. So, oh, stats to 99? Oh yeah, I'd have to start the play button. I know, we might do a quickie where I'd, you know, where I'd, do stuff, like play with cheats, maybe get myself a bit more familiar with the game.
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
Yeah. I am enjoying the idea of this game a lot.
This Post Lavantorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front.
Fuck you, mail delivery box. Why did I get... Oh, health.
There is a hollow, saddened ring as you kick the Lavantorie mail collection box. It sounds betrayed, in disbelief even. Your toe has suffered damage. It hurts.
Cool. You really showed that mail collection box.
You think that was cool?
I don't. Let's go.
He must see the box as the weaker of the two, and you as a bully. Something he doesn't stand for. There is a hollow. Your toe has suffered.
Cool. You really... I don't.
He must see them.
See what happens. Do I die?
There is a hollow, saddened ring as you kick the Lavantorie mail collection box. It sounds betrayed, in disbelief even.
Help. I think I kicked a box to death.
You feel something in your chest, an unnatural pressure. It's spreading to your left arm,
That's
your
not good.
jaw.
I'm sure it's heartburn. Oh god.
No, it's many years of combined self-neglect and self-abuse.
Well, that's the end of me.
There's no shame in surrendering now. We all do. It gets so dark. You don't even see her face, like you always thought you would. You only see pain and fear. Cop suffers final heart attack. A detective lieutenant of the RCM passed away yesterday. His death, though abrupt, did not come as a surprise to those who knew him. He was the heaviest drinker I'd ever met. Captain Ptolemy Price, the deceased superior officer, commented, "That ain't easy on the ticker." "He loved his liquor, sure," said Detective Chester McLean, friend and colleague. "But I think before he ever had a heart attack, his heart was broken." According to an official statement given by the RCM, the officer was on the brink of solving a murder case.
Sure, on the brink. Unless we almost did and then something happened. Well, end of this quick look. So comment, guys, subs you like, dislike, tips, otherwise. If you like me YouTube and like to grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out the videos epic grow, and please remember to spin your ambulance up, control the pet population. Oh, and we're there. Hyena. Anyways, until next time, another quick look. Me, GamerWolfSix is some other game. Gonna have to add this one to the list before I forget to add it to the list. Actually, might as well put it up here. Let's see, rank of videos to do, rank of games. Anno's at the top, which actually, well, I am doing that one, but yeah. Oh, is it better than Forgotten City? Not really. Do you have Iron Harvest on that list? Thought I did. Oh yeah, it's after StarCraft, maybe. Dude, Spice on top list. Let's put it at least between Dune Spice Wars and Unpacking. How do you spell Elysium? L-Y-S-E. Dudes. Yeah, and what should we do next time? Regency Solitaire? A friend got it for me because some kind of sale thing, Humble Bundle or whatever. Yeah. Anyways, until next time. Me, GamerWolfSix. Summer game. How to do this one? It seems comical and fun, especially when you fuck up like when you do 2 middle fingers to the bartender and run into an old lady. So, thanks and see ya. Though, before I do that, might as well turn down stuff just a tad. Not that much. Anyways, thanks, see ya.